burn the whole fucking house down. It's a trap. So I made this like, I made this let's be honest, absolutely horrifying troll level and subjected Pooh Bear to it.
Me and my good friend Carl Sagan, a few months ago, I made him a level. And it was kind of my way of saying thanks, but also kind of my way of saying, haha, F you. So needless to say, I'm pretty excited and slightly worried.
I kind of feel like an asshole. Like, I hope Pooh is still friends with me after playing this. So, this level, a dish best serve mold, was my answer to the Carl vs. Pooh challenge. Pooh had made a level for me to play that was actually a good Kaizo level, and I returned the favor by destroying our friendship with an absolutely horrible troll level. That's more like it. Alright, so the beginning of this level was a little bit of a puzzle. It kind of leads off where the last level started. So we have this nice little house with these little innocent moles inside. Yoshi outside with his Yoshi like the end of the last level. If you come up here, you can see this nice little chimney here. You can grab one of the flames from it and use it to burn the whole fucking house down. So we got this mole alarm goes off, and it's like a little bit of a survival section to wait for the bomb to let you through, but nothing too challenging.
What is with the alarm?
So we have destroyed the house, killed all of the moles, as they should be. Look at this fucker over here. This guy. There we go. Let's just kill the rest of these because they're fucking moles and they deserve to die. That bitch. All right.
I think we can all agree that this isn't gonna go well for him. What the? What is going on here?
So we're on the top of a little mole house. Oh shit! So I stacked a whole bunch of cannons underneath that mole. If anyone's interested in seeing how that works, before I go down here, you just kind of have parallel tracks, and they all kind of lead into one thing and then fall on top of it, so that it's like you can have one thing that's got all of these other things stacked underneath it. If you ever weren't quite sure how that worked. All right, cool. So Mario's mole killing rampage continues. You can do lots of really cool stuff with that. Holy moly! All right. So now the moles are on to Mario's massacring ways, and he gets cornered. He gets trapped. He gets sent into the depths of the mole lair. And Mario finally gets trapped. So this level is all about the mole's revenge. The mole's revenge on Mario.
We gotta kill poor Yoshi. What?
Alright, so this is where the level actually kind of begins. The rest of that was just kind of a throwback to the previous level. So now Mario is in the trolliest of troll mole dungeons. And that's kind of the setting for it. And it starts off with a nice chomp to the face! So anyway, okay, so the first thing you might do is be like, oh shit, we better go in this door. Yoshi just dies. Peace out, Yoshi. Ain't no time for Yoshis. And no matter what, you just can't get the Yoshi.
I thought I could get to him.
So you notice there's a red coin up there. I'll tell you right now, the red coins are 100% trolls. The red coins I designed to be increasingly difficult to get so that it looks like in the beginning in this room that maybe the solution to this puzzle is to suck. That maybe the solution to this puzzle is to kind of like bounce off of the moles so that you can kind of get up there to get to the red coin, and it's possible to do if you like hit the moles right when they hit this thing, and you also kind of have to time it with the skewer. So basically you can you're gonna hit the hidden blocks, and then the skewer is gonna start destroying them, and then eventually you'll be able to get it.
Oh, okay. That's what I want to do.
But it's all bullshit. So there's a bunch of hidden blocks to troll you once, but then eventually like the skewer will break through them, and you can get the red coin. But yeah, I don't recommend you get the red coins. So then we got a spring over here. Oh look, it's a ding dong. That must be the right way to go. So there's two things that you can do with the spring. You can throw the spring up here, and then it gets stuck up there, and you can never quite get up here. Or you can take the spring and you can try to throw it over to the right. The conveyor is perfectly set up. I threw the spring 100 times. Never once was it actually possible to get the spring. So the spring is another troll.
Well, what do I want to do here? Yeah, not that. That was a bad idea.
This stupid level. Hi, Pooh. Oh man, Pooh, you spent as much time getting that spring as I hoped.
And there's just no way. It's just always too high.
So the real reality is this entire room is a complete troll room, and there ain't nothing to do in this room. Oh yeah, there's also there's also this, which if you had the spring, you could throw the spring in it from below in order to clear the pipe, but there's nothing useful in the pipe at all. I gave you some mushrooms as like a consolation prize. Also, there's moles constantly coming out of these pipes for when you let your guard down and accidentally walk into them. All right, so then you go into the next room. Okay, well, if that room isn't it, maybe this is the start of the puzzle. Well, can't do shit over here. So we have this key. Huh. Okay, those fall down. Maybe we can just make it in time.
That's tight.
No matter how fast you are, you cannot make this in time. And even if you did, I trolled you anyway because there's actually no way to get back out. Even if you did make it, you would just get stuck by these two hidden blocks.
Wow, that's not what I thought was gonna happen there at all.
It's a trap. That ain't the way to go either. That ain't the way to go either. I tried to make everything just like tantalizingly out of reach the entire time. So what is the real strat? So there's a couple of places that you can actually go. One thing that you might try to do is jumping on top of this guy. Then you can get over to this area over here. Oh look, more hilariously placed red coins. So then you can go in the key door, but we don't have the key. You can go in the spikes. Or you can quickly get down into this pipe. This is one of my favorite rooms. This is one of my favorite rooms. You are actually Satan. So this entire section is like disguised to be like this, oh, this nice little easy section with some coins. You know, oh, just go get all the coins, la da 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 da. Well, actually, if you don't get any of the coins, you can use the P-switch over here as to activate those coins as platforms to stand on. But first you gotta figure out how to get this P-switch.
Shit. There's... Oh, that made things a lot worse. This is ridiculous.
So the most obvious thing to do is to kind of put the bombs down here. And it's a kind of annoying as fuck. You can kind of do it, but it's really annoying. If you just kind of put them at the end there. I actually tried to give a hint. So see where there's two coins? If you put the bomb right here, it makes it a hell of a lot easier because it doesn't clear all of these blocks away, and then you can just put the other one there. And then you can get trolled for days. Bye, Mr. Mole!
Oh! God! Why?
Carl Satan 42. Oh my god. The real strat is just playing another level. Yeah, pretty much. And by the way, the moles will come down the pipe here completely randomly. So every time the moles are going to be running at you a little bit differently. So you can jump over here. Honestly, this entire section is a troll section. So you can come over here. Oh, shit. Shit. If you time it right, you can get in this door right when the P-switch ends. And for your troubles, you can get moles in your face. I love how fast the moles just rush out of that pipe and wreck your shit. Mr. Mole strikes again. This is Carl's perfect contribution to Super Expert. Yeah, I really felt like there wasn't enough Super Expert troll levels, so you can come in here and get a red coin. Oh yeah, by the way, of course, I did the little thing with the door here, because you're like, oh yeah, the door's gonna go here. Oh wait.
And now what is the point?
Honestly, the P-switch doesn't do shit. There's a few things you can do with that P-switch that are kind of useful, but none of them are really useful. If you pay close attention to the previous room, there's a key off screen here. It actually is possible to get that key, but you just have to figure out how to get over there and then how to get it. We'll come back to that later, though. We'll come back to that later. One way that Pooh didn't die, that I was hoping Pooh would die, if you leave a lot of these coins, you can then use them as platforms like this. You can even like get up on top of this thing. There's even like a little vine up here. You can even get a mushroom up there. But what I was hoping was some people would try to go up here. And for your troubles up here, you just run into a bunch of munchers and get to a Yoshi that you can't actually get. So, fun times, fun times. So long story short, there isn't really shit to do in this room either. My revenge will be strong. So the real solution is to ride this guy over here to the left. Look, you can even get a POW block.
Okay, there's a POW right there. There's nothing in that pipe.
By the way, it's possible to take this POW block back to the this room in here and actually get the spring. It's pretty much bullshit though. Oh shit, whatever. Basically, you balance the POW block right here and it blocks the spring from going down the hole. So you come over here. Oh god. This is I enjoyed making this room. So if you just fall straight down here, you collect all the coins and you may as well just run into the spikes because you can't get out of the room. There's no way to get out. I also hid some spikes for Mario's pleasure underneath these things. You can still see them kind of poking out just a little bit.
And I'm sure I needed that.
The real strat is you have to hold left, and that kind of creates this little pathway here. You can bring the POW block in here and use that to jump on. The original strat for this, though, Pooh never even figured out. I wanted to make it a little bit better, though. See how the mole actually will run back and forth at the top of the screen here? And he'll actually drop down another mole for you. You can get it by moving left and right to, like, kind of direct him around. Let's see if you kind of, like, direct the mole at the top. This was originally the required strat for this, but I felt like it was too hard. Fun fact, these can't actually kill you as they're falling down. And then if you leave the coin trail, you can get back out of here using the P-switch.
Okay. Okay, now where do I go? Follow the arrow. Into the spikes? Why would I go into the spikes?
Of course, if you did it in that order, you would be dead because this pipe doesn't actually go anywhere. So once again, the real strat is to clear out some of these coins ahead of time, or you can use the POW block as well. Then hit the P-switch and come back, and there's actually a hidden pipe underneath this. So imagine we still have the P-switch active. You can actually go in a hidden pipe down here. Nice puzzle, Satan. And then you may just sit here wondering what to do while a giant mole falls on your face and kills you. This was probably like my favorite room in terms of how it went when Pooh was playing it, because it was just utterly confusing in exactly the ways that I wanted it to be utterly confusing. So if you don't know those hidden blocks are there, you're gonna kind of just come over here, gotta go fast, be like, oh, there's a coin, I need to go over here. And then it's like, what? What?
Go where the arrows are? I don't trust those. That's a spike!
At the very end, I decided to add this hint to show people that there's a hidden block here, just so there's like some chance of them figuring out.
I can't.
But yeah, if you if you hit these right as the munchers go up, you can actually kind of slowly push the muncher to the top of the screen. That is, in fact, the only reason to be in this room. All that shit to the right, totally pointless. Only thing to do is to come up here. And in fact, there's hidden blocks all over the place here that I tried to put in as trolly ways as possible. So for example, if you try to go higher than this, and then you just kind of jump over here, you're gonna get trolled.
Oh, I knew that one was there. Oh! How many are around here? Oh my god, there's a ceiling. Wasn't that where I was supposed to go? You can't even go up there! They're both covered! No!
So this is the real start of the puzzle, is figuring out the way to get here. And then you get all of this shit, and like 90% of it's totally useless. Like, you can't take any of this shit out of the room. It's just there to tantalize you. You can't do anything with the POW block. You can't really do anything with the P-switch, though you could kind of find a use for it. And you can't do anything with Yoshi either. You gotta kill the Yoshi just to get out of here. So all you can really get from that room is a helmet. But that's all you need. So if you guys remember Dear Lord, Carl, you made the worst Super X. Yes, I did. So now with the helmet, we can actually get this shit. So we come back to our little puzzle earlier. You can get a key in there, and you can even get some bombs in here. And these bombs can actually connect this room to the room with the P-switch. By blowing up this, you can kind of go down into that room. But so anyway, a naive person might think, oh, I got the key. Well, let's go into the key room.
All right, I'm gonna take this key.
Oh shit, we should go into the key door the other way. You can get through to the key door right there, but it's way, way, way harder. It's much easier to just go this way. Alright. Alright, so now you might be like, oh yeah, we got the key. We're gonna get the Yoshi. Oh wait.
All right, where is this going?
Why would you trust Carl? Why would you trust Carl? So if you really want to get out of here, you're going to need to get a P-switch.
Oh wow. Okay. This is not okay. This is not okay.
So you might think, oh, to break these turn blocks, you're going to need a P-switch. Well, turns out turn blocks that have something inside of them, even if you were to go get a P-switch, like remember in this part of the level right here, you could go all the way over here, do all that shit, get this P-switch, and then go all the way back with the P-switch. By the way, Pooh did this. And then...
Wait. Oh, I hope we don't need all the coins. What the No! No! You're lying to me! You're kidding me!
Bring the P-switch back over here, because clearly you need a P-switch to go through this door, and there's no way anyone's going to run in here to test anything beforehand, because they're going to soft lock. So then you come back here with the P-switch, and the P-switch does absolutely nothing. The P-switch does absolutely nothing. Oh my god. And then you may as well just follow the arrows and just into those spikes. I think when I saw Pooh go for the P-switch, I knew that the purpose of this level was complete.
Oh my god. Carl, you're a dick.
Literal cancer. Oh my god. Alright, so what the fuck do you actually do to beat this stupid ass level? Well, you need to get the helmet and come here, but actually you need a bomb. What you need is a bomb, not a P-switch. You can even, for example, take a bomb up here. By the way, you can also get Yoshi right here. Pooh, this is the thing you never figured out. Yeah, like that. And then you can actually save this Yoshi. Oh god, it's so true. Oh my god, that's right. I totally forgot about that. It's so trolly. If there's a mole underneath this, for some reason, you jump on the Yoshi, and then you just get hit instantly and fall in the pit. But anyway, you don't need the Yoshi. The Yoshi makes getting a few of the keys a little bit easier, though. What you really need to do is take bombs down into this lower section. The easiest way to do it is to blow that section up like that. Because if you don't do that, you can't actually make it down here fast enough. So it almost seems like you can't quite get the bombs. So anyway, then you come in here. Oh shit, I forgot the key. Well, anyway, you come in here with a bomb. I think the real key to this level is not playing it. Alright, so you do all that shit. You come in here, you get a bomb, you throw the bomb in here. That's the real way to get through here.
I know this pipe goes nowhere. I know it goes nowhere. Oh, but at least, okay, never mind. We'll have at least moles to save us. Oh wait, it does go somewhere! Wait. Wait for it! Wait! Oh, I want that checkpoint. Oh, sh.
Oh god. Pooh, did you get scared when you saw that? I don't know if you're still here. Did you actually think I was gonna troll you? I use the invulnerability of, like, when stuff comes out of a music block, it can actually, can't kill you for a little bit there, so it's just a little bit of a scare. Anyway, this checkpoint is a complete troll. As far as I know, it's impossible to get this checkpoint because so here, whoops, let me just respawn it. It looks like you can almost make it. Like, it looks like you're just so close to being able to make it. But no matter what, even if you did, there's hidden blocks in front of it anyway. So I think, like, it's all randomness how fast these moles spawn. So it may be theoretically possible sometimes to get there, but there's hidden blocks blocking it anyway. So anyway, then you come here and then you realize that you've been trolled for days again because there's no way to get past this section. The only way to get past this section is to actually open up a path previously from this part way back in the level here. Ride the hidden block. The checkpoint was the troll of all. So you have to hit those 2 blocks, and these blocks will stay hit for the rest of the time that you're in the level, even if you change rooms. So you have to clear those blocks, and then you can have a path to walk through on the top here.
I'm done with the red coins. I think the red coins are bullshit. And if I ran early, I might be able to catch that. Dickwad.
Anyway, then we got this fun little boss fight. Just high enough to troll you for days if you jump at it, though it is possible to get. Alright. Then you realize if you don't have another key, there's no way to proceed. So in fact, you need to find another key. My god, Carl! I put this reset in here because I had I feel like my soul was not completely eaten away. It was only mostly eaten away. So then you go back to pulling your hair out and wonder where can you get another key. There's actually a couple of keys you can get. If you get the Yoshi, you can actually take Yoshi back into most of the rooms and get a key. So for example, I think it's this one. This level is literal cast. You can get a key from right here through the wall, tugging it with Yoshi. And it is also possible to get the key over here. So if you just kind of jump over here, it's possible to get this key if you don't get too overzealous hitting these hidden blocks. If you just release a few of them and then kind of come in from the side, you can get the key like this.
No.
So then you finally beat the mole boss, get through here with the key, do all this shit, and then you're fucking done! You finally did it! That's it!
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Please be something. Fuck right off. You put the heart and then you kill me?
Fortunately, Pooh also walked into that. I was really scared for a minute there that he might not walk into that. Oh god. Part of me wanted to make this entire level to, like, actually have no point to it. Like, there would be some obscure puzzle that you could solve earlier on in the level and not have to play any of this garbage. And, like, if you did play through all of the garbage, then you would just die at the end and there would actually be no possible way to play it. But then I was thinking, like, you know, if I do it that way, then it might actually be possible for Pooh to beat the level without going insane. And I wanted Pooh to go insane.
Don't give me fireworks! There's hidden spikes behind the goalpost. Holy shit. How do I get it? How do I get it though? It's not, it won't let me get it. I can't get it though. It's such a, what a dick tease. Oh shit! Why did that work that time?
So the real solution is you have to go backwards, and then you have to get this feather. So see, the way that this launcher works is if you just spawn this normally, see the launcher will just disappear because there's blocks in the way. But once you've blown up the block, then the launcher will actually spawn. And then it gives you one final troll right at the very end, trying to actually collect the feather, which will go through you for reasons I actually can't explain.
Gah! Ah! Oh my god, that hurt my brain. Carl vs. Pooh challenge, 1-1.
And even that, you can still get trolled here, actually trying to get through here and get through. But fortunately, Pooh made that on his first try. I'm glad I got that out of my system. To be honest, like, when you play Mario Maker enough, when you get trolled enough, you just, you know, you feel the urge to make a troll level. And I'm glad I finally got that out of my system. Oh, God. I think it took Pooh, like, 6 hours of, like, losing his mind to beat it. I'm sorry, Pooh. I'm sorry. I was just providing a good viewing experience for everybody who watched Pooh descend into madness, okay? I was just looking out for all of you. You're not actually sorry. So anyway, if you want to watch Pooh struggling with this level and experiencing all of the trolls for the first time, make sure to check out his YouTube channel. I don't know if he's posted the video yet, but I think he will soon. Definitely check out Pooh's YouTube. He posts videos every day. He's a very great streamer too, and he puts up with my bullshit. So, all right. Anyway, that's my horrible troll level. I'm never gonna do that again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I unleashed that on the world. This level gave me malaria. Dubaco donated $50, then says, thank you so much. Says, I've been watching your YouTube videos for months, and this is the first time catching a stream. I don't even have Mario Maker, but after watching you, I'm considering getting a copy. Keep up with the science and delicious, delicious cheese. Thank you so much, Dubaco. I really appreciate it. It's very, very generous of you. Thank you. Yeah, Mario Maker's tons of fun, honestly. I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon, to be honest. I feel like, if anything, the Nintendo is going to release a new version for the Switch, and it's just going to add new content to it, hopefully, and just revitalize the community even more. Vipers donated $60. Hey, Carl, I'm an MS4, what is MS4? Med student applying for pediatrics. Vaccines are a big part of pediatrics. Maybe one day your research will help my patients. Gotten more hours of fun from your vids than most $60 games, so have some of my student loans. Oh, God, you've earned it. Oh, thank you so much, Vipers. Really appreciate that. Of course, you do not have to give me any money. I really appreciate that you've been watching the streams, and that is awesome that you are in med school. Hope you're enjoying it and not losing your mind studying for all of that stuff and acquiring all of those student loans. I do not envy the job of anybody who has to try to convince parents to vaccinate their kids. I would lose my goddamn mind if I had to deal with parents who were jeopardizing the health of their kids because of their own misinformation about vaccines. So thank you so much for doing that.
Oh! I thought, when I gave my level to you, I thought to myself, this will be fun. Carl will enjoy this. When you gave this to me, you were like, no, I'm gonna make Pooh fucking lose his mind. He's gonna lose his entire shit. Yeah, Carl made me a troll. Masterpiece is a long way to go. I don't want to call. I think when we say masterpiece, we might be getting a little strong with that. Well, I still needed to go back, so. Oh.